So this is GoonerGate. It could be a really big thing, I'm not exactly sure. It involves Melonie Mac, other people, and Razorfist. I have no idea, honestly, what's happening. I kind of saw it a little bit on Twitter. Something about Christians and gaming and gooning. And I've been ignoring it, honestly, because it seems boring. But it's getting bigger, so I mean, we have to jump in, boys, right?
Now we get this video leaking.
Whoa.
We get this video leaking.
What?
Eve leaks this video around this time, and this is Eve fighting with Razor.
All I know about Razorfist, but I didn't even know he's, by the way, a Christian or a super Christian or anything like that. I just knew him from Friday Night Tights, and that was it. I have no idea who he is otherwise.
No.
In the house, this is their domestic incident. And we have here abusive. Silent Ones doesn't know. A lot of people don't know about this lore, but it's all true.
This is all new to me.
It's all true, and it gets crazier and crazier.
Know about
this?
I don't know any about
the
this.
next revelations will blow your mind.
GoonerGate is claiming quite a few victims these days, and sometimes it's people that you least expect. People that don't really have anything to do with where it all started, but because they had to white knight and simp
Where did it start?
hard for Melonie Mac,
Oh.
now they're
Oh, so it was Melonie Mac. I kind of heard that, but I wasn't sure. Okay?
putting their own career in jeopardy on this platform for things that are completely unrelated to the point of GoonerGate in the first place. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of...
Hey, that's how all the fun stuff starts. It just spreads into a complete bonanza and into unrelated things, and everyone starts fighting. It's great.
Smash JT, and I'm going to be covering Razorfist today, a topic that I never really expected to really talk much about. As far as my personal connections to Razorfist, I don't think I've ever even talked to him. I know of him because of his appearances on side-scrollers, and he's someone who's friends with people I'm friends with, so we followed each other and didn't really think much of anything for a while. Until the moment he decided it would be a good idea to jump in from the top rope and start quote tweeting to join GoonerGate.
You're more full of than post of what the hell? She doesn't care about women are hot. Her favorite game's Tomb Raider, unless there's a hidden Lara Croft twerking. Twerking is bad? Well, twerking is stupid, but come on. Scenes you're unaware of, that's not a gotcha. It's evidence you've exaggerated her complaint. Okay.
And coming at me for daring to stand...
I'm not gonna... I need a lot more context than this to understand what this is. Please, Melanie, I beg you, listen to yourself. But do you know she's 39? I would have pegged her at, 27 to 31, not 39. Wow. In any case, that has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying.
Coming at me for daring to stand up for gamers and the games that people want to play and have the freedoms to enjoy. It was a bad idea because after that happened, people started diving into the history of Razorfist, wondering, it's curious that somebody is seemingly taking the approach that they're holier than thou, when in reality, they have a lot of skeletons hidden in their closet.
Razorfist, oh.
Hit that subscribe, give me a like, and yeah, I don't think I'm writing an article on this one because I got a...
Dude, I have seen Razorfist. I would have never actually put him up to be like a big Catholic or something like that. That's so strange.
A lot of other stuff to do, but I definitely wanted to at least cover this and bring this to you guys because it's a video format that needs to be seen, not something that needs to be read. And what got uncovered by Kino Casino, and I covered this in my live stream previously, was what you could say by all accounts would be the smoking gun in a situation.
It's evidence you've exaggerated her complaint. What he's showing, she defended Stellar Blade, which had the same degenerate as this Korean game. It had the exact same Razorfist. It's you who's building a straw man here.
You've exaggerated her complaint. What are you fucking talking about? Did you watch her video?
She talked about how they were perverts and losers, and
heading
she
to
wanted
hell.
it out of game.
Because before this point,
Okay, so as far as I understand, Melonie Mac goes off the deep end and calls every game that has anything even remotely close to a swimsuit effectively Gooner Heaven or something like that. And that's kind of the core of the issue here. And from this, as far as I can understand it, we are seeing here, the context is people are pointing out that she's being a hypocrite somehow, which I'm not aware of. And it's kind of probably blatantly visible because I think we watched this video about Stella Blade and she said that this is fine, but if she's like, oh no, swimsuits are equals gooning, then Stella Blade should not be fine. But she does it? I'm not sure. And then you have Razorfist just saying you're lying and over exaggerating her claims, which strange. This is so strange.
Same Razorfist.
What are you fucking talking about? Did
She
you watch the
talked
video?
about how they were perverts and losers, and
Heading
she
to
wanted
hell.
it out of gaming.
Because before this point, it was a lot of he said, she said, and where this road goes gets very dark.
She says,
Very dark. Okay, that was funny. I don't think Smash Shady intended that to be funny, but that got a chuckle out of me. Very dark. Darker than the fact that I have something here I can't get away, but can't get it away. Ugh.
yeah, go to the next slide.
Sorry.
Despite me
Wait until you
openly
get the
talking about my
believe
right
she
wing
had
past,
some
an anonymous
Who the hell is this now?
whole
account
other
is replying
video
to my
that
friends
way
on
worse.
IG calling me alt-right.
It gets
This
worse.
label would have been more fitting when I was 19 or 20, but I've since broken up with the head whose politics I adapted and became my own person. Next slide.
That sounds... I'm assuming that's towards Razorfist? I don't know. I don't understand the full context of a lot of this, sadly, but I'm trying to piece it together as best as I can.
I dated a pretty well-known right-leaning asshole. She means Razorfist from
Yeah, probably.
15 to 20.
Ooh, 15.
I will repeat. She dated Razorfist from ages 15 to 20. I then too
And
also
how old is Razorfist?
became a right-leaning asshole. But that asshole ruined my heart. She's talking about masturbating to porn while she's in the other room and hurt me. She left at 20.
This is a great video. I like it so far.
And went back to being herself. She wasn't right-wing before him, and she's not right-wing after him. Next slide.
Yikes.
Wow.
And that's just a couple of years ago too. by the
He
way.
said he, by the way, claims that he was going to sue her for defamation. Said lawsuit never occurred.
Okay.
Never occurred.
Okay.
Next slide.
This is all from her mouth, by the way, allegedly
Yeah,
from her.
this
So
is
just so
all
you
from
all
Smart people don't really do too much of that court shit because, again, remember, if you win a court case, you won and your lawyers won, which means you probably didn't actually win. If you lose a court case, that means you lost, but your lawyers won because they don't care in any case.
Her.
know.
So
Hey,
here
at least
she
they
goes.
said allegedly this.
Hi. I don't really like to indulge in internet drama, especially by shitty and abusive ex. But yes, I was a teen girl when we started talking, which is how I got into right-wing politics so young. I was also introduced to things like the movie Lolita.
Okay, can you?
Whoa!
Lolita? They're talking about the big eye thing?
Whoa, buddy!
Hey, Lolita.
Whoa, buddy! It's
So-
15:30. Whoa,
Okay.
buddy! Whoa,
What the
buddy.
hell?
Razor, buddy!
I gotta clip that one.
So that was some of the he said, she said stuff that, sure, you can raise an eyebrow and kind of say, that's a little bit suspicious, that's odd, that's weird, if we are to believe.
Okay, listen, I don't understand how people have this many problems with all of this stuff. I just don't, okay? I have encountered this. There was a girl who did not seem old. She went into my Discord channel, and she just dropped a pic, and I don't remember where, but it was visible to everyone. And it was probably pretty clear that this is most likely something under 18. Now, it was a legal pic. Oh, but yeah, what follows is you just ignore it. You don't interact with it. That's how simple this is. It's not complicated. You just don't interact with it. You just don't do anything. That's it. That's it. You don't send a friend request. You don't do any of that. Very simple stuff, actually.
These people, then wow, okay, that's wild. These are allegations. They're very wild allegations, but holy crap, if they're true, that is some serious stuff. And that's the way I was looking at it until I kept watching. And then they showed a video that had been leaked from apparently his ex-girlfriend that was being held captive in a way at his house, allegedly. And what transpires in this video, it's not for the faint of heart.
Now we get this video leaking.
That means you came to the right place.
Whoa.
We get this video leaking.
What?
Eve leaks this video around this time, and this is Eve fighting with Razorfist.
No.
In the house, this is their domestic incident. And we have here abusive. Silent Ones doesn't know. A lot of people don't know about this lore, but it's all true.
Okay, I haven't watched it, but I'm not gonna lie. Going out with co-workers is actually pretty dangerous for women. In my previous work, yes, again, in the government, in finance, there was one 40-something 5-year-old woman who was pretty hot. She was married and all of that stuff. And every time she had some kind of, what's it called? Celebration, birthdays, name days. Americans are now confused. What the hell is a name day? Dude, America. You literally celebrate the most strange, wacky shit that does not deserve to exist. But you don't have name days? Like, what the fuck? In any case, in every name day, or every birthday, or any celebration like that, you know, everyone gets together, you know, you give flowers, you give a peck on the cheek. But with her, no. If you were hot enough, there's no pecking on the cheek. There's that, okay? Married, happily married, all of that shit. But again, hey, you're spending a lot of time with your coworkers. So the chances that something happens that kind of actually higher than usual. You know, if you don't believe me, ask anyone who has worked in a cafeteria, restaurant, or a cruise ship.
This is all new to me.
It's all true, and it gets crazier
Does
and crazier.
anyone know about this?
Even
I don't know any about
the
this.
next revelations will blow your mind if you don't know. So it's abusive acts telling me to quit my job just because I went out with coworkers. Gets mad when I tell him I won't quit and tells me to get out because he doesn't get what he wants.
He wants her to quit?
He doesn't want her having a job because he doesn't want her having her own money, her own independence, her own social group that might tell her, hey, isn't it weird that you're dating this 32-year-old fucking weirdo, shut-in, incel loser online?
To be fair, that's kind of a disingenuous thing to say, okay? Because if a group of people can influence you that much, it's like, well, there might be gaslighting you, or you may not be smart enough in the to have your own opinion in the first place. So this is like, it's not like, oh, they're gonna save you. No. It's bad either way. You're just an idiot who gets gaslit by everything in that case.
Isn't it a bit strange that he tells you he doesn't want you to work a job or have friends or your own money? This is him wanting to assert control over a young and vulnerable woman to make her completely dependent and submissive to him. And you can see the abuse.
Damn, that's a lot of over-exaggeration. This is effectively the same as saying, oh, if you give a woman money, you're making her a debt slave to you in a psychological sense, and she can't leave because she's indebted to you. That's a lot of overreach, though. Admittedly, we haven't seen the clip, but damn.
That he's putting her through now. Mind you, this is kindly,
Shout out
Christian, righteous preacher Razorfist. See how he runs his household.
Wait. I'll say one thing. Someone's going, this chick is insane. Yes.
Yeah, obviously.
She is insane. This is definitely a crazy bitch.
Again, as we said with Destiny, that doesn't make what these older guys are doing right.
Exactly.
It's why they're being chosen.
He chose to date her.
Nobody will side with them because they're fucking crazy and you can get away with all sorts of bad shit.
Okay, then you need
True?
to go.
Well, how did you come to that conclusion? That doesn't even make any sense.
Because I am telling you, I don't want you to work that job.
Well, too fucking bad. I have the job and I'm not going to quit.
Then fuck you. Out.
No.
Listen to this shit. This is psychotic stuff. This is abusive.
Is it? Is it abusive, though? I mean, the bar is ridiculous. Yes, obviously, it seems to be ridiculous and not standardized by any metric. But, I mean, this is a very clear, hey, if you keep doing this, we can't be together. Get the fuck out. I mean, isn't that very clear on one hand and not abusive?
This is textbook abuse
She
and
gives
control.
him money to help pay bills?
I know.
Do you believe that?
I'm sure.
No.
You realize they could just remove
Also, I've been giving him money multiple times to help pay bills. Isn't Razorfist a big channel, though? Because I don't... Let's check. Because I haven't watched his videos, but I have definitely seen, like, 1 or 2 of him. Razorfist. Let's see. 6 days ago, 166k views. 8 days ago, 53k views. Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad to me. It looks like he's getting easily 1 million views per month or something like that. Let's see, let's count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no. Yeah, but, I mean, this guy's probably easily raking in, like, 5k a month. Easily, probably. So, I don't know about this.
your name from the fucking lease. You don't pay rent.
I don't care.
So he's threatening her with homelessness to control her, and then he wonders why she might want to have a job to have.
There's no such thing as threatening with homelessness. If you are in a relationship, then you're in a relationship and you chose this, okay? He can't threaten you if you didn't have anything to begin with, okay? That is wild. That takes absolutely all accountability and power away from her. She always has the chance to say no. Go to a friend, go to this. There are options. This is wild on every step currently. This guy's... Actually, maybe I should put myself here. This guy is, like, super over-exaggerating. This seems also... God, what a situation.
Have her own money. You know I could just throw you out at any time onto the street, right?
Psychotic.
Yeah, that's why I want this job.
They're calling it Razorfist.
To go
Okay, if he actually says, you know what, okay, then that's slightly different, though.
to sleep. I am tired. And that's how it's going to go down. Stare me down.
He doesn't want her to have a job to make money to be able to support herself and not be out on the streets so that he can trap her in his house.
Theoretically, yes. But that's also kind of a little bit stretched. But theoretically, yeah. Again, because this is... Do we consider this a trap? I mean, he's giving her the option. If you want to work a job, then it's over. He's not physically keeping her there, theoretically. It's bad. It's not perfect, but it's not this. I would honestly just not call this randomly, fully, just like blatant psychopathic behavior to a degree.
Like, genuinely, I didn't get to this part. This is like all new to me right now.
all you want. It's not going to work.
What? What is going to work?
Staring me down and being verbally abusive.
What is
That
it
is
gonna
not
work?
going to work. It's not gonna
Calling this verbally abusive, you're having a fucking argument, okay? That's not being verbally abusive. That's a big no.
Imagine if
No!
Whoa!
Oh,
That no was fucked. Hang on.
It's not. If you want me out tomorrow,
No!
I'm out.
no!
Wait, no
I thought
about what?
That was
Say how-
Andy that said no. That was Razorfist that said no.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy.
So I rewind the video and I say,
Okay, but what did he say no about, though?
well, hold on a second.
No, her leaving? Then that makes it worse.
Did he just, like, shout at her no like that, scream at her, and make her feel and belittle her, make her feel like she's a nobody in this planet? This is the guy that's on the side of holier than thou, the guy that praises God above all and tells other people how to live their life more holier and be better people and
Again, I have seen like 2 Razorfist videos. Does he do that? I don't remember him doing that. I'm so confused.
Not goon at girls
Okay.
in video games? Bro, it sure as hell feels like you're trying to cover up for some serious shortcomings in your own personal life.
Someone's going, this chick is insane.
Yeah, Batman.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not dark.
She
obviously.
is insane. This is definitely a
This is
crazy
like-
bitch.
yeah, this is a
Again, as
cult
we said
leader
with
mentality.
Destiny, that doesn't make
Is she crazy though? I'm kind of not seeing her being crazy that much though. Currently, everything she has said is kind of reasonable, except the part that this is not probably going to be said in the recording, but most likely they kind of understood the situation that they're in. If she stays with him, this has probably all happened previously, like most likely years or days or months or however long they are with each other, that she understood that this is, there are like lines that if she crosses, it's going to be bad and they're going to have arguments and all of those. I mean, she knew that. She doesn't seem crazy.
what these older guys are doing right.
Exactly.
It's why they're being chosen.
He chose
Because
to
nobody-
date her.
Nobody will side with them because they're fucking crazy and you can get away with all sorts of bad shit.
Damn.
Yes, it is.
Again, I'm not feeling the... I'm sorry, am I the only one not feeling the crazy from the woman?
Okay, then you
Or
need
is there something I need to know beforehand?
to go.
Well, how did you come to that conclusion? That doesn't even make any sense.
Because I am telling you.
Wait,
I
I didn't
don't-
hear. Sorry?
Damn.
Yes, it is.
Okay, then you need to go.
Well, how did you come to that conclusion? That doesn't even make any sense.
Because I am telling you. I don't want you to work that job.
Well, too fucking bad. I have the job and I'm not gonna quit.
Then fuck you. Get out.
Ed's
No.
words.
This shit.
I mean, that's straight up. I mean, yeah, it sounds insensitive, sure, I'll give you that, but that's... Oh, no, I would not call that abusive. I don't know, why would that be? Is she, like, incapable to survive on her own? Is she gonna instantaneously become a fentanyl addict if she goes alone? Is that it? Does she have absolutely no power over herself? Is she completely relying on him for her whole existence? Doesn't seem right because she got a job, so fuck.
This is psychotic stuff. This is abusive. This is
Wait.
textbook abuse
She
and
gives
control.
him money to help pay bills?
Didn't we see
I
that
know.
already?
Do you believe that?
No.
I'm sure.
No.
You
Smackhead,
realize
that's
you
a
just
rumor,
remove
but
your
I
name
can't
from the fucking
confirm
lease.
that.
You don't pay rent.
I don't
Wait.
care.
So you
A rumor, but you can't confirm that?
You realize
Smackhead,
you
that's a
just
rumor,
remove
but
your
I
name
can't
from the fucking
confirm
lease. You
that.
don't
He can't confirm that? That's wild, JD. What the hell? Also, let's look at it again. Let's look again at the Razorfish channel. The Rageholic. The 400k subs. The Rageholic on Tumblr, Odyssey, BitChute, Twitter, Facebook, merch, Monday streams, Daily Motion, Streamlabs. He doesn't have a Patreon, though. He doesn't have anything, it seems like. Official webpage. TheRageholic.tumblr.tumblr. Jeez. That's bad. But nah, this guy should be making decent money. This guy should not be... Yeah. Like, what the hell is he spend? Does he live in, like, a fucking Hassan biker mansion or something?
pay rent.
I don't care.
So he's
I'm
threatening
going-
her with homelessness to control her, and then he wonders why she might want to have a job to have her own money. You know, I could just throw you out at any time onto the street, right? Yeah, that's why.
Does he say that?
You know, I could just throw you.
I don't care.
So he's
I'm
threatening
going-
her with. So he's threatening her with homeless money. That's why I want this
Ralph or
job.
Fist? They're calling it Ralph or Fist.
to go to sleep. I am tired. And that's how it's going to go down. Stare me down all you want. It's not going to work.
What? What is it gonna work?
Staring me down and being verbally abusive.
What
That
is it gonna
not
work?
going to work. It's not
Why isn't it gonna work? He said that's wild.
Imagine
if
if
it's
No!
Whoa.
Again, DeVoe.
Is it gonna work?
Staring me down and being verbally abusive.
What
That
isn't
is
gonna
not
work?
going to work. It's not going to be.
Imagine if it's
No!
I can't.
Going to work.
What? What is it gonna work?
Staring me down and being verbally
Oh, actually, let's put on the captions. Maybe that's gonna help.
abusive.
What
That
isn't
is
gonna
not
work?
going to work. It's not going to be.
Imagine if it's
No!
Whoa.
What is the no for? Is it like a general no, or what exactly is the no for? I'm so confused.
Oh,
That no was fucked. Hang on.
It's not going to be. If you want me out tomorrow,
No!
I'm out.
no!
If you want me out tomorrow, I'm out. No! So he doesn't want her out. But I'm sorry, if he's if it's like these guys say, well, this guy currently, the fat one, if it's like they are saying or trying to say that this is extremely poor, trying to take over your life type of shit, that's extremely poor, okay? I mean, I'm sorry, but it seems like Razorfist has lost all power in this situation. Shit. Ah, man.
And he goes, "You don't say how it ever goes," which it's like, whoa, man, like sounds like you're really secure about yourself and about this relation.
Oh, so that's what he said there. Okay. I mean, saying shit doesn't really mean too much here at this point.
They're
They're just angry and both kind of yelling at, well, not really yelling at each other, but yeah.
If it fucking goes down, shut the fuck up.
No.
Oh, now I heard that. Previously, then, was that not?
I will not. Stop being verbally abusive. It's not going.
Wait. Wait.
If it
Yikes.
fucking goes down, shut the fuck up.
No. I will not. Stop being verbally abusive. It's not going to work.
So
Wow.
And like I said, when I went into this, I didn't expect.
I mean, I don't think any of that is verbal abuse, by the way. Just straight out. There's nothing you can tell me that makes that verbal abuse. That is just a fucking argument that's slightly heated. I mean, I'm sorry, did you hear any verbal abuse there?
To be making
And if you did, do you even fucking know what's verbal abuse?
video covering this. I thought it was just going to be like any other live stream like I do pretty much every night, where I live stream talking about stuff in the game industry and stuff going on. I was like, oh, this should be interesting. We'll talk about Razorfist because he's the soup of the day. We'll talk about this situation. And I could have never imagined it going down the road that it did, as dark as it got, and how this...
Sorry, but if this is dark, I mean... Shit. Man, it gets fucking darker in my family meetups than this. I'm not gonna lie. This is as tame as shit gets. Yeah, this, from all the things that could be dark, I'm sorry, that does not seem... That seems normal, okay? Well, not normal. That is obviously above normal. But that seems as normal bad as it can be.
Person is a fairly large channel in the grand...
Also, what we learned from this is that he hasn't physically abused her or anything, because if there's physical abuse, she would say, oh, what are you gonna do, hit me again? Didn't happen, so that's a thing, which I guess kind of goes... I mean, not really the expose I thought it was gonna be, jeez.
Scheme of YouTube,
Okay.
and from what I understand, a lot of these...
Still don't exactly know what to think. I'm feeling like we're missing a lot, but this is not the expose that I thought it would be.
Allegations and things appeared a few years ago, and it kind of... he hid from it, stuck his head in the sand, and just waited for it to blow over. And now he came back, and he starts defending
Okay.
GoonerGate, and people start looking into him again, and they're like, whoa, hold up. This is some wild stuff.
okay, so this is Razorfist jerk
Oh, that's an allegation? I don't think that's an allegation. I think that's visible.
off tape that he uploaded to the internet in 2011. He uploaded it himself. This is him fucking jacking himself off there online. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Totally normal
This
thing.
is Razorfist.
Totally normal thing for someone to do, of course. That would tell people that Melonie Mac is correct about gooning for video games. Would of course be someone that would do something like this.
Taking his little fucking pecker and rubbing it until full fucking completion. He filmed this.
Razorfist, the guy who debunked Michael Jackson's something. I'm assuming they are allegations. Razorfist is a Gooner PDF file, an adult film star. That's 2 days ago. I don't see any old allegations. Let's read Razorfist's comments 1 year ago. Razorfist thread TV, yeah, that's some kind of TV thing. Razorfist, the complaints about the battle tech in, no idea what that is. I don't see anything too much here about that. I don't, if all the allegations exists, you can't Google them.
This and uploaded it, so far as I know, by himself on Slutload. So just remember, folks, this is the moral arbiter telling you what you can jerk off to, what you can look at, what you can't look at, saying it's going to cause lustful thoughts. Seems like maybe it's projection, bro.
Always
seems like maybe you need to eat the
these
vegetables,
people.
and the real Christians can eat the meat, brother, because they're not tempted to goon and post pictures of themselves, master video.
I'm not gonna lie. If anyone told me what are you gonna place money on, this would probably one of the things I'd place money on, because in any ideology that exists everywhere, and this is an ideology, you are gonna be tempted to do the thing that your ideology tells you is bad most of the time, because you know everything else you can do, and thus you do it because there is no harm to you morally, physically, or whatever doing it. But the things that you believe and say are bad, those are gonna be the things that you are gonna probably try to attempt to do if you attempt to do them. So there you go. That works for everything. If in a religion it says kill everyone is good, and you do that, and it's wrong to actually help someone or love, if you're gonna be breaking out, you're gonna do that. That's just how these things work. So this doesn't really surprise me, to be honest, too much. This is typically the downfall of all these people that are too religious in any sense, because this is what they're gonna fall on.
Videos, rather, of them masturbating to completion online.
Ash, we have George in chat asking, what is Slutload?
Same, actually.
Well, that's apparently where this was uploaded to. I hadn't heard of it before today.
I've never heard of Slutload.
But here we are.
Yeah, this seems... I mean, I also haven't. But since it's like 4 people saying no, probably one of us is lying, and that's not me. Maybe it's you.
By the way,
here
never
we
heard
are.
of that one.
Now, here we have Razorfist with his 18-year-old GF.
Okay.
I believe he was 32 here at the time.
Okay.
And this girl was 18.
15 until 20. Okay. Questions.
That
is bad.
That's quite the gap, but still legal.
True.
But quite the gap.
True.
Okay.
But
Maybe
legal.
the community is going to speak up and say, yeah, this is not the type of person that I want leading anybody or telling people how they should be living their lives, because yikes.
22. Which means she's 22 in 2022. She's born in the year 2000. The problem is, her and Razor started talking in 2015, which would put her at 15 years old. That's her story. Oh, you know.
But talking, I mean, shit. You know what? Well, in this case, I am inclined to believe, without any evidence, that that talking was probably not of the good kind. But I mean, if you're literally actually just stalking, that is allowed. That is legal. If you're literally just stalking.
That's her story. Razorfist, by the way, was born, I believe, in 1985.
I should clip that for whatever I get.
That would put him
Thank you,
in
man.
2015 at about 30 years old.
This is some pretty serious stuff, some serious allegations.
The The last one was just an allegation without any evidence, though. I mean, can we confirm this? And again, if it's just stalking, then it's legal yet again. Creepy, definitely. That's definitely creepy, but still legal. And in situations like this, I mean, if it's legal, I guess it's fine.
Allegations, and with all this coming to light, it looks like cooler heads are going to prevail and do the right thing moving forward. But holy crap! Again,
wait, it's over?
Bringing it back.
It's over? I just got into it and it's over?
To the beginning of this video, I don't think anybody in their wildest imaginations could have ever dreamed or had nightmares about how dark GoonerGate would actually go. And we're just...
Again, I don't think this is dark enough. Ooh, wait. Okay, let's just...
a couple weeks into it. So, yeah. I hope it was worth it for standing on this hill and trying to speak down on people on how they enjoy their video games. Because the first thing people do when you come for their video games is start wondering... why do you feel like you're the one in a position to tell anybody what they can do with their games? I'm going to leave it there. If you guys appreciate what I'm doing, hit that.
Oh, is that it? Wait.
That's really low.
Yeah.
I can't hear.
Let's see if we can boost this.
I can't.
Wait. What is this? I want to see because it's the last thing.
So there they are. Now we're going to have an example of them and how they interacted on stream together.
Oh, they were on stream together. Cool. Cool.
Her name is Eve, by the way, folks. Her name is Eve.
His name
Yeah, we figured this out already.
Adam. Go ahead.
From the messages here.
All right.
Felix Wolf, I say.
Whoa, that's really low.
Yeah.
I can't hear.
Let's see if we can boost this.
I say that would be a massive.
I can't. That's like full max volume.
All right.
On max. Let's just.
Felix Wolf, I say Razorfist for president. I say that would be a massive mistake.
He said Razorfist for president.
Yeah.
Beers
Hold on.
Trek says, here is some.
Me and me as the first lady.
Right?
Oh my God! Ban the fucking Jews.
What?
Whoa,
Wait.
whoa,
What did she say?
Wait a minute. What? Dan wouldn't be happy with Razor's jailbait GF there.
What did she say?
That's
first lady.
Jews?
That's what she would do as first lady. She was based. I guess I don't know.
I mean,
Did she
Razor fist
That's what I
there
thought.
is 18.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good that we stayed and watched that. Completely for 14 minutes of my life, not gonna lie. Anyway, that's good. Anyway, that was Smash JT. This is well, now we kind of know at least stuff that's kind of happening about this. What do you think? I think it's. I mean, someone's kind of trying to wreck themselves really hard, but there's not that much to be wrecked, to be honest about. So, let's see how it goes. Bye!